Welcome back. What's going on, guys? Cinematics back at it again with another video here for the channel. And today I want to talk about that huge fucking announcement we got yesterday at the Xbox Showcase. Absolutely insane. I would have never thought that in however many fucking years we would have received another Gears of War game that kind of closely resembles anything to like the older like trilogy. Obviously the games we have now, I personally think that all the Gears games should have ended when Gears of War 3 ended. Once Gears of War 3 ended, that should have been it. That's my personal opinion. I think everything after Gears 3 absolutely sucked ass. And I don't see why we need to have a Gear 6. I think we need a return to roots, which I think is what Gears of War E-Day is going to attempt to do. And we need to build up on that. You know, when I saw the showcase and I saw this announcement, I saw Gears of War, immediately, with all the rumors going around, I thought, hey, we're going to get a Marcus Phoenix collection. Something we haven't gotten yet, something that I wish, absolutely wish, with the deep, dark depths of my soul, I wish we could get a Marcus Phoenix collection, but that wasn't it. It was Gears of War E-Day. What is Gears of War E-Day? E-Day, Emergence Day. All right. To my knowledge, Emergence Day is the day that the locusts came to the surface of the earth and started an all-out war with Earth, right? This game takes place 14 years prior to the events of the first Gears of War game. That's exciting. We're taking it back to the original. You watch the trailer, you see Dom is back, right? Fucking amazing. Everybody was very sad at the events of what happened to Dom in Gears of War 3. So they're taking it back to the drawing board. They've deconstructed, the Gears franchise. And I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to rebuild Gears from the ground up in terms of what the fan base wants to see. Because they lost us. They lost me, and I'm one of the biggest Gears of War fans there is out there. They lost me, and if they lost me, I'm sure they lost hundreds, if not thousands more. All right? Gears used to be a huge, popular game, and now it's just a microtransaction disaster. Okay? And we don't need that. The storyline in the game is absolutely bonkers. It went completely left, right? They're like, oh, yeah, we're going to take this route because we think that the fans are going to fucking enjoy this. No. We didn't enjoy that. We didn't enjoy what you did in the third game and then how you progressed into the new trilogy, right? The game is just absolute ass cheeks. Personally, I think that the game should have stopped at 3, and they should not have even decided to make 3 more games that just are puke garbage stench to the Gears name. Okay, just my opinion. I don't know what others think, but that's what I think personally, right? This is awesome. This is what the franchise needs. It needs a revival. And if it wasn't going to be the Marcus Phoenix collection, what was it going to be? Was it going to be Gears 6 or was it going to be something else? It turns out that it's E-Day. Gears E-Day. My theory is that this game is going to showcase the events that leads Marcus Phoenix into that prison cell at the start of the first game. And with that being said, I think that they can build upon this and maybe they can consider this a soft reboot. Who knows? I'm not sure. But if they consider it a soft reboot, make this first game, and then they can personally throw in the Marcus Phoenix collection to follow updated graphics for all 3 games, which we've already gotten for the first Gears of War. But You can do Gears E-Day, all in the Unreal Engine, Unreal 5 engine. You could do Gears of War 1, Gears 2, Gears 3, all in the Unreal 5 engine, and just take it from there. And then at some point, you guys want to go ahead and do that nonsense Gears of War 6, by all fucking means, go for it. But I don't think it's necessary. I think you need to take it back to the basics. And you need to start from the ground up. And you need to build upon what Gears used to be so that you can appease your fan base. Because right now, the game fucking sucks. Horde sucks now, and then that stupid shitty fucking mode that you got in Gears 5, I forget what it's called, but that's how fucking forgettable it was. Okay? In terms of multiplayer, there's a lot of things I'd like to see. I'd like multiplayer to kind of return to its normal roots, its execution style fucking multiplayer, not all these fucking capture the flag game modes and all this extra shit that they have. Whatever happened to regular execution, where if you get downed, you got to execute the person. Otherwise, if you don't execute them, they get back up. There was another mode, but I forget what it's called, but it's kind of similar. Except I don't think you get revived. I don't remember. It's been so long. The original Gears came out in 2006. I don't know. All right. But I think that's what we need to go back to. Throw some new maps in there. Throw in a bunch of new maps, but let us get some of the original maps back. And I'm not talking gridlock, canals, shit that we've seen in every fucking Call of Duty game. I mean, Call of Duty, what the fuck? That we've seen in every Gears of War game since the beginning. I want to see fucking rooftops. I want to see Tyro Station. I want to see maps like that. I want to see Raven Down, which was that was a fucking DLC map in Gears 1. That was the map that I got my Seriously achievement on. Good times. But I want to see Mausoleum, Mansion. I mean, Mansion wasn't done. How many? I think it was redone maybe once or twice. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. But we've seen Gridlock way too many fucking times. We've seen Fuel Station way too many times. Take some of the older maps. Some of the great older maps, like I said, Tyro Station, Rooftops, Mausoleum. Take those maps and bring those back. But I know we're going to get our gridlocks and our canals. It's not Gears without it. I mean, they have to give us a gridlock in every single Gears of War game, and that's fine. But I would really love to see what they can do with this game. I mean, I'm very excited for this. This is one of the games that I've been waiting for the longest time. I just want to see Gears thrive. It is one of my favorite franchises of all time. And what they've done to this series, they have completely destroyed it. And I want to see them win. I want to see them bring this game back from what it is now and take it to the next level. Call of Duty's doing it. Look at Black Ops 6. Look at what they're doing with Black Ops 6. They've deconstructed the multiplayer aspect and everything within the Call of Duty franchise over the last 20 years, and they're taking it step by step, and they're saying, hey, this is what the fans like. How can we improve on it? Do the fans like this? No? Throw it out. Okay, fans like this. How can we improve on it? That's what Gears of War needs to do. The Coalition needs to get it together, and they need to take care of this franchise, because it is the last thing that Microsoft has, because Halo's done. Halo's absolutely done. You can't come back from that fucking, that game got buried 6 feet fucking deep. Okay? Stop it while you can. All right, don't progress further into the nonsense that nobody wants. You take it back to the basics, the original Gears of War, and you build upon that. And you know what? You don't even have to do Gears of War and then the E-Day and then a fucking Marcus Phoenix collection. You can build a new trilogy off of that. In 3 games, you can build a new trilogy on how Marcus Phoenix lands himself in that prison in the first Gears of War 1 game. That's what you can do. That's fucking awesome. That's a whole reboot in itself. You got 3 games leading up to the best trilogy in gaming history, right? Are they going to do that? Probably not. I don't know, but it would be nice to see. But I would like to see it go back to its standard 2-player co-op, you and Dom just fucking G'ing it all the way through the fucking campaign, and, you know, seeing where they can take things. But I think it's a very good idea. A very good idea that they did not announce Gears of War 6. And even though there's rumors out there saying that Gears of War 6 is still coming, I'm so happy that that wasn't the first announcement we got. And even though if that was the announcement we would have gotten, I would have been happy because I'm a Gears fan. It's not what we want. They knew what we want. They took it. They took that Mad World song and they threw it into the fucking trailer for nostalgia, and they fucking won. Look at those reactions on YouTube. Look at all these people that went crazy over Gears of War. There's still love out there for Gears, and all they need to do is make us happy. And that's it. You make us happy, we make you happy, we put the money in your pockets. You guys can go ahead, make another game, build upon that, and call it a day. So we'll see, man. We'll see how this game does. We'll see what you know, the coalition can do. You know, it's not like you know, Cliffy B's not around anymore, so unfortunately we don't get his, you know, his input. But, you know, hopefully they can get Cliffy B's hand in some advice and what they could do with this game, because even Cliffy B himself says that they need to take this game back to the basics. Uncle Rod Ferguson is gone. Fuck him, right? He's gone. We don't need him. He's the reason why this franchise led in the direction that it did. He's gone. So all we have is the coalition to make it right. Let's do that.